And part of my problem was I was going through severe mood swing, lackadaisical, lazy, lethargic all the time, having trouble concentrating, had brain fog, difficulty finding words when I'm trying to have a conversation. So when I had my blood tested, found out that my testosterone levels were well below what they should have been, and my estrogen levels were way above what they should have been. So just with that test, we were able to put me on a treatment plan that leveled me out to where I'm supposed to be. Self-confidence is a big deal for myself, and I would say largely for men in general, especially when you were a college athlete and you were living at the top of your game, and then one day you just wake up and you don't see yourself anymore. You don't feel like yourself. I was one of those guys. I've always been an emotional side for men in general. Most men are not real emotional, but I noticed when I would be watching movies and something would strike me emotionally, all of a sudden I'd have tears in my eyes. Like, okay, this isn't right. Get in a small argument with family, wife, whatever. And now it's not just a small argument, it's a big argument. And your mood swings are up and down and just little things. Kids do something, now you're yelling. And that wasn't ever me. And being on testosterone for just a few weeks, I noticed several things. My brain fog was gone. My mood swings were gone. I was much more level-headed, calm, more like myself, like I had remembered being my entire life. And really for me, it was only in the last 6 or 7 years that I noticed that severe dip and that change. And I thought, well, man, I've become a depressed individual without being clinically diagnosed. Just the hormone therapy by itself, it cured me of that problem. Well, men's health is a big deal. I mean, when you hit 40, things change. I'll be 47 in a month, and things did change for me when I was about 40, 41, 42. Being on the testosterone therapy, it's got some really positive side effects when it comes to men's health and basically the downstairs equipment. Everything starts to work like it did when you were young. My wife told me a lot of really special things since I've been working out, but she says, you're carrying yourself like you were when you were in college. You're way more confident. I love that. And to me, that just is the highest compliment, right? Because that's who I want to be in her eyes. I want to be that confident, strong man that's going to be there to take care of her. Yeah, if you're a guy out there and you've been feeling lethargic or low energy or just can't quite figure out what's going on, you just feel off, I would highly recommend getting your blood tested. 1, find out what your levels are. And 2, address the problem if there is one. It'll change your life. Apex will change your life.